There he is. Look at this. Finally, Adam Friedland is on the show.
Who are all these people?
These are the people watching the show. This is a live broadcast.
Oh, they're watching live.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Duh.
Sweet. I didn't realize. Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm fine. What's the matter with you? Are you nervous about interviewing Mark Maron?
Come on, dude. You're announcing the big guest.
Shit.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. No, I'm not nervous about it.
Has he arrived yet? Is he waiting in the green room?
No, he's gonna get here at 2 p.m.
Okay.
But I'm really excited. I got a bunch of stories from the olden days. It's gonna be like a Nardwar.
Oh.
You're gonna be shocked. Yeah.
You've done your research.
Yeah, all the victims.
All of his victims.
He must have hurt people in his life, you think, because of his past substance abuse and everything.
Certainly, yeah. I would imagine so, but haven't we all?
Do you think he's going to come hard at you? I mean, he's a rough guy. I don't know how much. I don't know if he's going to tolerate you.
He's going to be rough. He's going to come hard. I don't know. I talked to him this weekend on the phone for like an hour, and we had a nice talk.
I think you'll get along.
It's taken a while because I think he saw a clip from the old podcast where we were goofing on him, and then I found out that he thought we had a problems.
Beef.
So I was like, I was just like texting. I got his phone number from Tom Sharpling, and so I texted him and call him, and then I had to be like, listen, I probably wouldn't have done stand up. Had it not been for the What the Fuck podcast.
Really? He was an influence, just in the similar way that I was an influence.
No, not in a similar way. Yeah.
You're wrapping things up.
Well, I do think like he definitely like it inspired like a generation of psychopaths to like go to open mics.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, like, yeah.
You know what's funny?
Like, yeah.
I'm going to interrupt you for a change. You know what people say? You get this a lot. I don't care. I think it's a good thing, but people are like, oh, you interrupt everybody all the time. But I like it. I think it's a good technique.
Yeah.
Is your kid all right?
Do you take that personally?
No, I don't know. That's just I'm just being myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, the guys are here and they're just playing samples of Mark Maron. That's just what they do.
Lock the gays. Yeah. Everyone hates the fucking post office. I shit my pants. Yeah. We know them. We love them.
The thing about Mark Maron, though, is...
We're burnt out.
The thing about Mark Maron is he's a genuinely very, very good stand-up comedian.
Yeah. He writes. You can tell it's very, like, fleshed out. And, a lot of people are lazy. And I think that from speaking to him this weekend, he still cares about stand-up as much. It's difficult, like, if you do anything for, a long time to, like, still have a passion for it.
Yeah,
like
and anything else to say. I did the funniest thing to him a month ago. We did this benefit show for a city councilman here in Glendale, and my band played, and then Mark was the headliner. It was like me and my band, and then Mark, and it was like the Who and Jimi Hendrix at Monterey Pop, where it was like who's going to outdo who, and I ended my set with a full, like, unquestionable closer kind of moment. We played this Simon and Garfunkel song called "Keep the Customer Satisfied," and it's just it's just like a barn burner. And like at the end of it, you're just like, it's the only thing you could do is thank you, good night. That should be the end of the night. And then I was like, thank you, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Maron. And he came out. What's that?
Did he one up you?
No, but he realized how funny that was because he comes out and is like, oh great, I got to follow that. That's how you end a show. But then, what my point is, he came out and killed anyway. He was funny. Now
it was like your Donovan, Bob Dylan moment.
Yes, in the hotel. What did he play? What did he play for Donovan?
It's all over now, baby blue. Yeah.
This is how you do it, Donovan.
It was one of the meanest things I've ever seen. Because he's sitting there with his leg like this, like he's just like he's like I can't see this guy, like, and all those, like, it's only guys. Do you ever notice it's only fellas in that hotel room?
Yeah.
There's no chicks, and they're all like feeling Donovan, and he plays a really lovely, pretty song, and then Bob's just cannot stand this guy getting attention.
Yeah.
and then he just completely just ends his life.
There's that well, Donovan did okay, but
Donovan did better than
He did.
Dylan.
He did fine.
I like his.
Vic likes
way
Donovan
bigger.
better.
I do. I'm a big Don.
He's way
head.
bigger. Yeah, he's way bigger.
But then there's that old drunk Irish poet sitting there, like he's like Donovan's
The
benefactor.
beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the guy with the bald guy with the beard.
Yeah.
That guy.
You're going to love it, Bob. You're going to love it, Bobby. if you knew Bob then, you called him Bobby. You didn't call him Bob.
Yeah.
You called him Bobby.
I watch that. I'd say probably once every 2 years. I watch that documentary.
The Don't Look Back. Yeah.
Don't Look Back,
You're
yeah.
a big. I mean, we bonded over Bob when we first started talking.
We did. Yeah.
And we also bonded over PBD. I didn't realize you were such a big fan.
Equally, he's pretty much there to my two goats. Yeah.
He is. Him and Tom and Vinny. So they've got the vault coming up. Do you know? We talked a little bit about the vault.
Oh, they sold all their masters, like Bob Dylan. The Bob Dylan.
I love this guy.
Oh wait,
We're talking.
love this guy.
No, the vault is in your hometown.
Are we gonna go? How much does it cost? Like $1 million?
Well, let's
for
get
for a basic package.
too much.
Let's look up at the prices here because the vault concert has just been announced, or the conference, whatever. And you can go. There's a baseline. I mean, my mouse doesn't work, so I can't help you
I'm in
here right
Club
now.
Random.
But I think it's like $350 to get in if you just want to go to the conference.
$350,000.
No, $350. Okay, so
But
Matt,
I want to get in. I want to get in the war room with Tom and strategize. A
okay,
little bit.
that's going to cost a little more. Matt, can you read those prices?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, or we got them up on the screen.
$397 is the general, so basically $400.
Okay,
Oh,
then
that's reasonable. He's a
Platinum-
man of the people.
platinum gets you actually one extra thing. What is the one extra thing you get with platinum?
Swag Essentials collection.
Oh, you get some merch.
For an extra $200 basically.
Then the
Wait, an extra $1,000
yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Then the executive is $3,497. That gets you what's executive
Networking lunch. Day 2 and 3.
okay.
You get a lunch.
The executive is where like CEOs,
Two
and,
lunches.
like, titans
or
of
two gr-
industry. Yeah,
Two grand, 2 lunches.
And then the big one that you're looking at now. This is.
I'm looking at it.
I
yes.
think you're doing. Is it fair to say you're doing well, Adam?
I don't know actually, but I think I will. I think I'm about to.
Okay.
I think I'm feeling lucky.
You're feeling optimistic about the future.
I'm feeling good. Yeah.
That makes one of us. But
yeah.
a sidebar. I was at my son's little league game yesterday, and it was looking like we knew that they were going to lose. It was the champions, and the other team was much better. We knew we were going to lose. But one of the kids said to his
sorry.
One of the kids said to his mom, and I overheard it. I was so lucky to have overheard this. One of the kids said, "I just feel like everything's about to collapse."
What? He did? One of the champions in waiting.
Well, the kid on our team who knew we were going to lose.
On his team. Oh,
But
okay.
just
That
the
makes more
concept,
sense.
the phrase, I just feel like everything's about to collapse. Like coming from a 10-year-old is such a great, funny thing to hear. And I was like, I feel the same way, man. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
All right. So the big one you want to get is Tom Ellsworth, the guru at PDB. He's like he's like the old bald guy in the Dylan documentary.
I would say he's the least essential member of the crew.
Really?
I think Adam and Vinny really bring. I mean, our boy Adam's having a rough one right now.
Is he not on the show right now? I haven't followed.
I think that he was he lost a debate on Piers Morgan and Dave Smith handily.
Okay.
Did you see this?
I didn't see it. You have to send me these clips when you think it's something I'd be in.
Well, I thought this was like everyone's
common
thought.
knowledge, right?
Maybe this is the only universe I occupy. But he came back on the show the next episode after losing so pathetically on the Piers Morgan the Zoom argument show, and then just like PB, and he was like he gave him a executive style
Addressing
talking
down,
to,
addressing
and he was
down.
like. Yeah, and he was like, honestly, I would watch it right now. I know we're supposed to be doing office hours, but it's much more.
You
embarrass
me. You embarrass our company. You embarrass the legacy of.
He's a representative.
Yeah.
Is this it?
We have it here?
Here's how life works.
I don't know. Adam's watching it on his own.
I'm in
okay. So fuck Adam. I don't even think Adam's going to be there, frankly. At this stage.
How much does it cost?
Well, if you want to get a meeting with Tom, It's sort of
I
like a
do.
sit down. This is a sit down with Tom Ellsworth.
Sit down, a parlay.
Yeah.
Parlay. Yeah.
And that is how much, Matt? This is the executive suite here.
Oh, sorry. I was just showing this picture of Tom with PBD's
It
family.
goes up $5,000 to get Tom.
So what's
It really
that?
does.
What's that?
It's like
What's that
nine-
priced at?
9.5, I think.
9.5.
Fine.
Something like that. I think
Okay.
that's what it said.
Can you
That's
imagine?
fine.
You paid you like you and I each pay that, and then we sit
do
with
it.
Tom.
I like how they put the
$9,000.
almost sold out on the too expensive.
I know because there's probably 10
There's no
tickets
way
available.
they're almost sold out.
Yeah, there's
And then
I doubt
CEO.
that.
17 grand?
we would.
There's no fucking way.
Is there a higher one, or this
Yes.
is the top tier?
Here's the confusing thing because the highest
Okay.
one is 16K, almost
Not
17K.
17,000.
About 17K.
Yeah.
Okay.
And really what you're getting is a 3-hour CEO mastermind with PBD himself. You're
Oh, yeah,
getting
come on.
CEO lounge and concierge, whatever that means. CEO dinner with PBD. CEO dinner elevated experience.
What do you think the elevated
And
experience
CEO
is?
after party with
take
PBD.
drugs with them or
So
what?
Tom is not
All
mentioned.
day.
Tom is not mentioned once in the executive. So you might be paying more to not
To
see
not
Tom.
hang out with Tom. Yeah.
I think I was about to say, yeah, he's probably incentivizing just shadowing this titan of industry, Patrick Bet-David.
Yeah, it's so
I
funny.
love when he talks about numbers. That's what whenever he says like, 500,000 impression x.com.
Yeah.
8,000 impression x.com. Yeah,
10x.
He loves registering the world through the stats.
And what the big speakers at the vault are pretty exciting. I love this when I think their big speakers are Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. And you're like, what am I getting from them? Like, well, if you happen to be
getting
like a
the
once in a
CEO.
generation football player, you're going to be fine.
But that's what CEOs need.
Yeah.
You get to you get to go to it sounds like you're with PBD all day.
Yeah.
We gotta go. Fuck Tom. We gotta go 16,000. I mean, I'm telling you,
It's a
our
lot.
lives are gonna be different. We're gonna be dressing different.
It's a lot
I'm
of
telling you,
cheese. It's a lot
This
of
guy's
cheese.
a magic man. He's so magic that he was able to give Kobe Bryant his last interview.
Right.
Before.
Oh, and
Yeah,
you know, is
no.
there Logan Paul? Are you a fan of Logan Paul?
I mean, are you nuts? Of course.
He hasn't done your show, has he? Those guys?
We've been out to him before, and but mind you, we are out to PBD. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say he is confirmed, and that doesn't mean he has actually even responded to an email. But yeah, I'm announcing his appearance.
Okay. I'd rather
on the
see
Adam
you
Carolla
on his
show.
show, frankly. I'd rather see
I
you.
would. I know. I have to be on the set. I have to be with the boys.
You need to wait for another promotional cycle for you to come up, so it's worth
Everyone
maximizing your time.
Exactly. Everyone know Vini, Miami Playboy, get any woman he wants. I mean, I need to learn from the.
I mean, that's what I would do if I went on the show. Maybe we could go on together or something. But like, I would just be laughing the whole time. I'd be like a schoolgirl. I'd be like,
I
thrilled.
love them. I love them.
Yeah.
I've crossed over, and I am now.
Pure fandom.
I like them. The way they talk about Vinny as if he is the biggest piece of ass of all time.
He is fit. You got to give him that. He's fit. He's ripped.
He's Miami Playboy. Get any woman he wants.
Yeah.
We all know.
I like my men. I like my men when they get real red like a beet.
I wonder if his shaft matches the veins on his head.
I'm sure.
Now, Adam, a couple more.
Do you even have to wonder? I mean, a
couple more questions.
And the color of it, too.
Red Bull.
Speaking of a couple more questions for you, then I'll let you go
Yes,
to Mark
yes.
Maron.
No, don't say it like that. I'm having the time of my life right
Good.
now.
No, you're a natural fit, and we're happy to have you.
I'm loving it.
Now that maybe this will shift. Now that we're speaking of vault, is there any now that you cleared my episode of your show out of your vault? Is there anything left? Was that at the bottom of the pile?
There's a lot left, and it won't be coming out for a while. No, but it wasn't at the bottom of the pile. It was saved for a special purpose, and you'll know why next week.
Really? Oh, you have to
That's all
text
I'm
me
gonna say.
privately. Can you text me?
I will
privately?
text you privately. Yeah.
Okay, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
but
Is a you do, and I'm very glad to say.
I want to say.
Well, I can't say why.
Okay.
But the reason is because the show is over. It is the series finale. And
You're
I
announcing
am,
that.
I am moving to Palm Beach, Florida, and I've paid about $3.5 million, and I get to spend 2.5 days with Patrick Bet-David, living in his shoes.
Gotta get him on
And
Connect.
I get to go in the cigar room, and I get to.
what's it, Casa D'Angelo?
Well, come on.
Seriously
I mean,
though,
like-
you live in your family. Your dad's in Las Vegas, right?
My dad is in Las Vegas. We will not be telling him that I'm there because he's going to feel. Because I'm going to go see a real father figure.
Right.
That is Mr. Patrick.
Well, I was gonna I will go for the executive. I'll go for the CEO level. I'll go all in on that. But if I could stay with your dad to
You're
save
going to
some,
stay with.
some,
Of course, you're going to stay with us.
Yeah.
Of course, you're going to love him too.
because
You're
I
gonna
can
love
drive.
him.
I can save some money. I could drive out to Vegas. It's not that
Oh
big.
my
a deal.
God, it's not that bad. It's 4.5 hours.
Yeah, and
you
then,
stop, you stop
post
at
up
In
at
and
your-
Out.
What's
Stop
that?
at In and Out by the factory outlet malls in
Yeah.
Lenwood.
Go stop at Eddie World.
Yeah.
Eddie
Yeah, yeah.
World,
If you
stop
know, you
in
know.
Barstow. But then, I'll save a couple bucks there. I'll put it all in on meeting Patrick. I'm not. I'm sort of. I'm not going to go for that level.
Honestly, I want to go. I mean, like you. It sounds like we're joking, but actually, Tim and I are making plans.
But I know.
for you
I
fine
mean,
people.
there's.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of why not. Like it would.
What are
I'd
you
want to
gonna
film
wear?
some stuff
I would take
have
a
to.
significant pay cut to use our budget
to send us.
to send you to film this.
Well,
Me,
it could be.
I don't
yeah.
want to go, but
I'll tell you what. Why don't we do this? You come out to LA the week,
What
the
are
day
the
before.
dates?
Hold on. Let me just
What-
pitch this.
What are the dates of this event? Sorry, I'm just actually looking at my calendar. Pitch.
Matt, can you find that? It should be on that page.
Yeah.
So let me just pitch this. You come out the day or two before. You see some friends in LA. You've got LA friends. I know you do.
Oh, I got a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you and I go to Today's Man.
Yeah, of course.
We go to Today's Man and get our weekend of clothes.
well, yeah,
Today's
because I
Man?
was about
Today's
to-
Man is like where you get suits and stuff. Or,
Tim, is as if you're reading my mind. My next question was, what are we wearing?
I heard that question actually.
Or
I didn't have
rather,
to read your
who?
mind. I listened.
Who? Oh, I said it. I
Yeah.
forgot. Okay, who are we wearing? And it's Today's Man. I can't wait.
Well, we go to Today's Man. We get suited up. We get some business casual look. We get an executive look, and then we get in my car and we drive.
An evening look. We need a.
Yeah, we got club look.
Yeah.
We got
Club look,
business
yeah.
cat lunch look, and then we got executive.
wait,
like,
who are you
banking.
smoking? What cigars?
What cigars are we smoking?
Oh,
Cubans.
Cuban.
Cuba.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got
Cuba.
connections, brother. Don't worry
Cuba.
about that.
And listen, we paid $0 for it so they could continue to starve. Also, that's
Right.
another.
We've got
thing.
them
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the
yeah,
on
true.
the.
We got them for free. Yeah.
I got them on the blockchain.
Oh yeah, me too. I got them in a real shady, I got kind of like a nip tuck. Yeah, that show Nip Tuck.
Yeah.
like one of those motels where they do plastic surgery.
Wasn't it?
In
You know, it
Miami.
was last thing that was very sweet when I got to spend a little time with you back in New York.
We had a really lovely time.
2009 was that? I can't remember what it was. 2008? No, but I took you to a screening of the State documentary,
You did. Yeah.
and it was great. I didn't know you. I mean, I just met you that day, so it was
Yeah.
it was sweet because then all these State guys who's my generation, like they're like it was like almost like 3 generations of comedy there.
yeah.
Because it was like those guys, and then me, and then you.
I was
And
like,
I
you
was
know how,
looking up
like-
to them. They were looking
Yeah.
down to
Tim,
me.
when was that? That couldn't have been 09.
No, I was just kidding. When was it? It was
No,
2
it was-
years ago.
it
2
was-
summers ago.
It was last. It was last.
It was
year,
last
yeah.
summer.
Last summer.
It was last summer.
Like on the show, I found that I'm like a psychopath and I'm delusionally confident around
Everybody,
anyone.
yeah.
But around like comedy people that I liked when I was a kid, I was just like a shy puppy dog.
Yeah, you were
I was like,
fanning
oh my
out.
God, it's him. Yeah, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
No, it was
Yeah, yeah.
sweet.
It was pretty cute. Yeah.
But,
No, and also it was the second time we've met because I met you when I was a young lad in Washington D.C. But
That doesn't count because I don't remember it.
Well, I don't remember it because there was a rag that went over my face, and I woke up days later.
I felt bad because on that show, I should have written him, but I don't know. We talk for an hour and you say all sorts of shit. But and I said something about James Adomian. I was like, I was with James Adomian, openly gay. James Adomian.
A gay man.
A gay man.
You said it as a message to my dad. I met your son with a gay man.
No, but I was just clowning around. But and I know James very well. And then I panicked because like, was that a bad thing? But then I looked it up and I was like, he's like, it's this whole part of his act and everything.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't like he's closeted or anything. But I should write him. Maybe he doesn't even know. But I don't know if I should have said that. It just felt.
I think
just trying to be funny.
he replied to a comment.
He did?
Yeah, and
Okay.
he was like, "Yeah, I was there."
You
No, I
also
don't
cut out, but you did cut out my comments about Mark Normand, I noticed.
Did you?
I mean, it might have just been for time, but I
think the Thomas did. You want me to call him in here? It also says Thomas's name in my Zoom window.
Okay. That
'Cause I'm
no one
using
cares
my
about
editor's
that. But I think what I just said, like, I feel like Mark Normand seems like he might be a serial killer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like
Well, we
everything's
can say
like,
that.
yeah, all right. Like he's pretending to be a human being.
He is like, there's some people that are like that, and not like a serial killer, but are like how they are. And
Yeah.
Mark is authentic to who he is.
And you're friends with him. You run into him on the street and everything. So that's why I
would
felt maybe
say
you thought it was uncomfortable that I brought him up.
He's part of the wolf pack, we call ourselves. It's us, it's Gabriel Iglesias, of course,
Right.
Joe Coy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy, the late, of course, Richard Jenny.
Yes, you guys
yeah.
were insane back in the day.
Yeah, baby.
What's this I
It
hear
was
about
tough.
you doing? You're in the new Hangover reboot they're doing.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You're the Ed Helms.
Yeah, hang on. We're going to Tel Aviv. yeah.
Should be good.
Okay. Yeah, and guess what, Tim? If you were in Tel Aviv, they'd throw you off the roof. Okay?
That's true. Why? Because
That is true.
I'm not a believer.
Because you're not gay.
Because you know a gay person.
Right.
Yeah, because you know. Yeah, whatever.
It's funny how like now you're like Mr. Politics guy, but you're just.
I don't want to be anymore.
I know.
Also, that's the second announcement. It's over. The charade is over.
Yeah.
Actually, the day of Kirk, I was like getting hit up by people that were like, "Do you have security?" And I was like, "What the?" I was like, "Security."
Well, that's what people are saying about my.
What does this have? What does this have to do with me?
Right.
Yeah.
That's
You
what they're saying.
imagine
You know, you haven't
the
congratulated me.
retaliation-
You haven't congratulated me on Infowars at all.
I texted you that day.
Fuck that. You did not.
I called you that day.
You did not. There's no way.
Yes, I did. It was the exact day.
Get the fuck out.
I did either text or call you.
I'm gonna research that.
This is
I bet you
weird.
didn't.
I never heard you deny you
bet I did.
didn't have anything to do with the Kirk thing.
No. But somebody, can you
Get this.
imagine if someone would to me at the Menect event, to just in the head, this is for Charlie. They kill Adam
Yeah,
Friedland.
that doesn't
from
make any sense.
Formerly of Cumtown. Yeah, the world has gone mad. I don't want to politics anymore. I'm gonna do.
Well, you know
do
what? I have to
Mark
take this
Barrett.
back to some degree, but I actually wrote you first about this, and then you wrote back.
What'd you say?
I just
What did I
said,
say?
I sent you this article about it, and I said, I'm sure you're sitting pretty with your current situation, whatever that means. What does that
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Sounds like a cut.
But may be worth a chat to see if there's something you want to do over here on Infowars. Oh, that's the inside baseball thing. That's like you want to do your show.
What did
on
I
Infowars.
say?
You said, I listened
just
to the Pablo episode. I forgot
Yeah,
that
yeah.
good things can. Listen to what you said. I forgot that good things can happen.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was great, but it wasn't like you reached out, was it?
Well, okay, but it was literally the next day, wasn't it?
yeah, but
was
I
that day.
initiated it.
Yeah. Well, guess what? When I was at the Chris Cuomo show, I texted you there,
That's true.
and I was like, and I sent you the clip.
that was
You
funny.
were
I
very
said that's the
excited.
quickest anyone's ever sent
were
their
very
own
excited.
shit to me.
You were very excited. I was very
Yeah.
excited as well. That's
I'm happy for you, and I think you're doing great work.
Peace out,
I'm really
guys.
excited.
Wait.
Anything I should say to Mark?
Well, tell him.
Maron.
Tell him I heard the good news about Dan Brotman from Tim.
Dan Brotman. Okay.
Yeah, he's our city councilman, which I think he's on the road to winning.
Really? I thought you guys are getting Vanderpump Rules as the new guy.
No, that's L.A. We're in Glendale, so it's a different
Oh,
situation.
thank God.
But
Thank
Glendale's
God.
dicey too because we've got MAGA contingencies here. MAGA contingencies? That's not the right word. Whatever. All right, my friend. I guess I won't see you in New
out.
York next week, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be in Portland while you're here.
Yeah, you want to plug that?
So
I don't
us.
think you need to worry. It's sold out, right?
No, I don't think it's sold out, but I don't know. Don't come see me. I'm not very good at stand-up.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, Doug's got
Yes.
one question for you. Then he's really got to go.
Hi, Doug.
Hi,
Doug.
how you doing? You said what WTF inspired you to do stand up?
Well, it's just, I think.
Was it the
listening-
stories of listening to him wax poetic about it, or
It was the intro sections
Oh,
where
the
you're talking about
intro
his life.
sections.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Right.
No. It was
Listening to other comedians?
No, in reality, I was like at a desk job and I was about to go to law school and I was just listening to all these comedians and I just loved comedy my whole life. And I was like, why don't you just take a year and try? And then I told my parents I had to like come out of the closet as a clown to them. I was just probably too lazy to go to law school.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I think, but there were a ton of people that would have been mass shooters that it inspired to go to open mics, and they're probably still at mics.
Yeah, they're keeping them busy.
Yeah, there are a ton of guys that like from the early days that were like, they just heard like that Louis fat on the podcast, and they're like, oh, I'm fat too, so I should be a stand-up comedian.
Right. I've got things to say. I'm smart, not like everybody says.
Yeah,
guys
these
that would
open
be
mics are doing a lot of good.
Yeah.
The guys that would be
general
like,
community.
I had, I had a couple pizzas on the way here, like that. Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, they were always named like, they would like get stage names too. They get their like middle name as
Would
Josh
you
Dayton.
be a guest on Comics Unleashed?
I would do anything.
Anything, right? You and I on
would do
Comics
it.
Unleashed. There we go. That's another goal.
I would
a life
do
goal
anything
for us.
I stand for nothing. I would do anything for anyone. I'm still waiting for a kind of offer from a nation state or maybe Qatar or something.
That'd be
no
great.
one's called.
I
No
know.
one is called.
I would have. I didn't. The comedy festival. I wasn't
I didn't
invited.
get invited. Yeah, me neither.
Wasn't
what
even
am I, a
invited.
loser?
Riyadh.
Yeah.
Which we're going to
Riyadh.
speak to you about.
Yeah. I would have loved to have made a big deal about saying no. About how
I
I'm
know,
like,
big public
I'm
statement. No,
I'm Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Listen, you know what else I want? Because one day they're going to make a documentary about me.
Yeah.
Like they did with Martin Short.
Yeah.
And all these everybody gets a documentary.
They're gonna be interviewing
I
me.
need footage. I need
And
home
Vic.
video
Yeah.
footage of you and people like cool people in the comedy scene, like as if we vacation together, like at my at a cottage on the lake or something. Like
Yeah, go to Cabo or something.
and just be like,
That'd
oh,
be
those
nice.
guys were like going to on vacation together and stuff. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So
And
we'll
the
work on that.
conversations we must have been having when the mics.
All right, it's
I
good to
re-
see you.
I think-
Give Mark my best, okay?
I will. I certainly will. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, take care,
care.
Adam.
Peace out, guys. Bye.
Good.
Boys!
The kid's got a gift for Gab. I think we all agree.
He's a profesh.